Hi, today we're at the Sandy Springs Slave Museum, where many supporters have helped preserve the history of Africans who were taken from Africa for the purpose of cheap labor in America.
The many families around this area have helped to create what the museum is today.
The museum was founded in 1988 by Dr. Winston Anderson. Some of the main attractions to the museum are the slaving clipper ship, log cabin, and arts pavilion.
This is a model of a slaving clipper ship. This ship was used to transport slaves from Africa to America. This journey usually took 3 to 12 months, often stopping in the Caribbean, and after that they would continue their journey to America. As you can see, the slaves that were transported in the ships had very little space. They were very crammed in and had horrible living conditions. During their 3 to 12 month journey, they didn't receive much food or water and often died from starvation. Men, women, and children were chained to each other during the voyage, and rodents such as rats were often on board with them. The trading of slaves to Brazil didn't end until the late 1890s. This replica of the ship was built in 1988 and has become one of the main attractions to this museum.
The 1.5-story log cabin shows the living conditions for the poor during the era of slavery and after. Slaves and even free African Americans lived in cabins like these, and even large families up to 10 to 12 people could have lived in here at the same time. This log cabin on the site was relocated here in 1992 from Olney, and the logs date back to 1850.
This building was constructed in 1994 to honor Nelson Mandela and the Entebbe tribe of South Africa. The hut is Entebbe in style and is still used today. The stained glass panels bridge Old World and New World artistic expressions. The inside of the hut is filled with art, instruments, and textiles from across the African diaspora, including Africa, Australia, Caribbean, Central and South America, North America, and Asia. The museum is a great place to learn of some of the hardships and cultural items of slaves before the 1890s. The museum is located at 18524 Brook Road, across the street from the Ross Body Community Recreational Center. Dr. Winston Anderson wanted to focus on the heritage of blacks from their origin in Africa through the transatlantic passage, participation with the Underground Railroad, the struggle for civil rights, and their accomplishments across the African diaspora.